Good morning, everyone. Treasure Troller here from the partially mask-wearing militant state of Michigan. So I finally got to see some of the reviews of the reports of the Biden visit to Michigan, which weren't a whole lot. A couple of the major newspapers covered it. There wasn't really much involved. He rolled in around 12:30 and spent about 4 hours here and left. I happened to go out to YouTube and catch a couple of videos. One was nothing more than Biden's plane coming into Cherry County Airport. The next one was a little bit more revealing, and I think it was from a more of a Trump supporter, because apparently the plane that Biden flew in on wasn't Air Force One, but it was a smaller one. So the guy filming made a rather a bit of a joke about it. It was a smaller plane, so Biden wouldn't have so many steps to fall down. And he also referred to him as the selected president of the United States. And something that I didn't know, but was that he landed in Traverse City at, I guess it's Cherry County Airport or something like that. And then they took a helicopter up near the Central Lake area. And that's where the Antrim County, that's where all the ballots are being redone. And they went to a fruit farm up there. And so he must not have spent a whole lot of time there. Apparently he met with Whitmer and the mayor of Detroit about the flooding there, all that kind of stuff. So I don't think he spent a lot of time at the cherry farm. But then they showed a few pictures of the crowd. And according to a White House spokesperson, the crowd was approximately 200 people. And a lot of the people there, they weren't actually there to see Biden. They were there for the You Pick Strawberries. So they made these poor people line up and clap, as Biden came in. And here he is. I'll put a couple pictures in of the crowd. But then later that night, as I guess Biden is safely back to D.C. by 6 o'clock, having his bedtime milk and cookies, Donald Trump is on the stage in Sarasota, Florida. And he's at a rally talking to thousands of people. And yet Joe Biden is the most popular president. I don't know. It's just, it amazes me that, it amazes me how they pulled it off. Amazes me how they pulled it off. Trump's speech was a pretty good speech. I only caught a couple of portions of it, driving to work and in between the vlog. I caught the tail end of it. I think it was a pretty moving speech. But anyways, 200 people there, and probably 150 of them were there to pick strawberries. I saw a lot of comments about it, and there weren't a lot of thank you, President Biden, for saving us from this immunity enhancement experiment. They backed up traffic, I guess, all the way to Gaylord, which is a hike, and it's really kind of out of the way. it's kind of interesting that it would be backed up in on 31 like that when they have the expressway. But anyways, yeah, Biden's visit looked like, with the crowd, looked like a family picnic, maybe with the exception of Hunter not being there. And then you have Trump. Looks like he's on stage at Woodstock. I don't know how Biden kind of goes about the day thinking he's the president, and the most popular one at that, when no one is really there. So when Biden is pushed out of office, will he even be able to influence anybody to vote for Democratic candidates? Will he be able to raise money for Democratic candidates? Will people come hear him speak? I just it truly does mystify me. It really does. So with that sad note, on a happier one, happy 4th of July. Be safe, aloha, and good day.